Hello everybody. Today, I'm going to be showing you some Gekko lineups, and you might know some of them. So, let's get into it.
Ready.
Remember, all of these lineups work for KJ mollies and KO mollies too. So, anyways, spikes goes right there. So you sit in this corner, you aim at that spike, and then throw it. And it will land at default. Next up, we got one for default. So you see this right here.
Right there.
See that? And put the edge of your Gekko molly at that ping, and then throw it. And it will land on default. And let's say you put it at boxes. So you put the edge of your thing on your ult on that, like so, and then throw it. And we'll land at boxes. Okay, so for this first lineup, you gotta stand in this corner.
Right there.
Put that there. Put that there. And put the middle of Dizzy on it. And
Saw you, Mosh!
And it will hit the entirety of this.
I got this.
Go to you again. So you sit in this corner, and then
Mosh pit.
Now hit the entirety of the
Spike dropped.
Next, we got default number 2. You make sure you're on this stair. You go right there. You see that light right there. You go to the very edge of it and throw it.
Saw you, Mosh!
And I'll land on default. Okay, so for this first one, you gotta stand in this corner. Put the top of Thrash on there and throw
Saw
it.
you, Mosh! Spike dropped.
Okay, so for A site, you gotta sit in this corner.
Mosh pit.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sit in this corner, aim all the way up there.
Right there.
From that.
Right there.
And
blow him up, Mosh.
Land on default. Okay, so for the first one on Fracture, you gotta aim your thing. You don't go all the way in. You have to aim your thing so it's about like this. And you aim a little bit up from the corner of that. And then you throw it. And it should land on default if you did it right. So for default over here, you gotta put yourself in front of there.
Right there.
And there, and
right there.
And then when they connect, and then go up there.
Right there.
That, and then
blow
throw
him up,
it.
Mosh.
And it will land at default. Sorry. Plant the bomb right here. Plant the bomb right there. Gotta stand right
there.
Here. On the
right there.
Of that. Then you aim about right there. Like where this is, put your thing on it.
Blow him up, Mosh.
Throw it. And it'll land right there. Okay, so for this one you gotta go right here, aim a little bit to the left of the middle of it, and then
blow him up, Mosh.
and it will land at this side. For this next one, you gotta sit right here.
Right there.
That,
Right there.
that, and then make about a parallelogram
Mosh
and
pit.
throw it.
Spike dropped.
For this one, you gotta sit in this corner, aim about like right there, and then
Saw
throw
you,
it.
Mosh.
It'll land A site. Okay, so for this first one, you gotta sit in this corner, aim about in the middle. A way you could do that is by looking at that and then using it, and then
Saw
throw
you,
it.
Mosh.
I'll land default. Okay, so sit in this corner, aim a little bit to the left, and throw
Saw
it.
you, Mosh.
And I'll land for default.
I got.
And if you're wondering why I didn't do anything for A site, because you could easily just sit here and
Mosh
throw
pit.
it, and it'll land. Or you could sit in here and throw it,
Blow
and
him
it'll
up, Mosh.
land on the spike. You really don't need to find lineups for A site on this map. Okay, so for this first one, well, this is the only one I know because the rest of them are pretty hard.
Spike dropped.
Place the spike right there. Sit in this corner. And make sure
Right there.
Thrash is like lined up with that. Pretty much. And then
Mosh
throw it.
pit.
And it will land at there.
Spike
Okay.
dropped.
So for B site default, you gotta sit in this corner. Aim about to like the corner of that and then
Mosh
throw
pit.
it. And it'll land, and it should land right there. If it lands
Right
right
there.
there, you're doing something
I got the
wrong.
spike.
For this next one, sit in this corner. You aim right there and then throw
Saw
it.
you, Mosh.
And I'll land there. You gotta sit here, aim a little bit lower of the star, of the middle of the star,
Mosh
and then
pit.
throw it. And it'll land there. And make sure you don't make the same mistake as me and aim directly in the middle of the star. Otherwise, you
you,
might have
Mosh.
something like this happen. And they could sit here and they won't die because the dark green part of his molly it only does 75 damage. It doesn't do 150. Anyways, on to the next map. Okay, sit in this corner.
Right there.
Make sure that the middle is like this. Then
Blow 'em up,
jump
Mosh.
throw. And if you did it properly, it should land on default. Boom. This is the very last lineup. You sit right here. See the very top of the A site thing. You go to the leaf on the left, and then
Mosh
throw
pit.
It should land right there. That'll be it for me. You're welcome for me showing you all the light-ups. And don't forget to check out my Discord in the link below. And yep, that'll be it for me. Don't forget to stay happy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.